Welcome to ANS Solver question 4 of this paper. So for part A, they are asking us to draw the image of triangle T after a reflection in the line y is equal to minus 1. So y is equal to minus 1. The easiest way to solve this is to plot that line first. So y is equal to minus 1 would look like this. If you don't know how it looks, you could use the table function in your calculator and it will give you all the values of the graph of y is equal to minus 1. Now let's move to showing the reflection of triangle T. So how you do that is you have to replicate everything. So a reflection, if a triangle looks like this, the reflection of the triangle would look exactly the opposite, like this. So you do the same thing for this, and you keep the distances from the line equidistant as well. So there are two blocks or two units between the line and the triangle. So you will start your triangle from this point, and the base is 3 units. So you will keep your base as 3 units like this, and your upper point will be 1 unit, or the height is 1 unit. So you'll keep it like this, and then you can just join the other two vertices. You can label this as diagram T1, so it becomes easier for the examiner to locate your answer. So this will be our final answer for part A. Now let's move to part B. So they are asking us to draw the image of triangle T after a rotation through 90 degrees clockwise about 0, 0. So how you do this is you can take your butter paper or the translucent sheet that the examiner will provide you, and you place it onto the graph. Now you will trace your triangle T, and on the sheet itself you will trace the triangle T, and on 0, 0 you will draw an L sort of shape on 0, 0, so that when you rotate the sheet 90 degrees you will know easily, because if you draw a shape like this and you rotate it 90 degrees the shape will look like this now. So you know that you have rotated it 90 degrees, and once you do, you will know exactly where the shape lies after rotating it 90 degrees. So after you do that, you can trace it on the butter paper or the translucent sheet again, and there will be a faint marking on your answer sheet, so you can just trace it with your pencil then. So your triangle after 90 degrees rotation would be over here at 1, 1 to 1, 4 with a height of 1. So with a height of 1 unit, and this would look like your triangle, and you can label this as T part 2, and over here you can just write T part 2. Now let's move to part C, where they are asking you to describe fully the single transformation that maps triangle T onto triangle A. So first thing you should notice is that triangle T and triangle A are the same size, and it's in the same it's exactly the same. It's just shifted from one place to the other. So it should strike you that this is translation. And now with it, while writing translation, you need to give one more part of your answer, that is by how much is it getting translated. So the above number in your vector will be how much it moves right or left, and the below number will be how much it moves up or down. So the above number in the vector would be, since we are moving the triangle till here, that would be 4 minus of minus 1, which is 5. So your above number will be 5, which means that you're moving 5 units to the right. And for the below number, or how much the triangle is moving downwards, you can draw another line like this and show. My bad. Again, you need to use a pencil and a ruler for everything that you do on graphs or any diagram that you draw. So it goes till here. So therefore 1 minus of minus 5 will be 1 plus 5, and therefore it will be negative 6. My bad. It will be minus 5 minus 1, because you're taking the gap between minus 5 and 1, which is 6 units, and it's moving 6 units downwards, so it will be minus 6. So therefore this will be your final answer for for question 4.